So what should the mainline Indian spinners do? We caught up with none other than spin legend Muttiah Muralitharan himself. Here's the Sri Lankan great speaking about this, what spinners are doing wrong and also giving them priceless tips. Take a look.
When you have a legend like Muttiah Muralitharan with you, it is foolish not to get the legend do something with the ball, especially when spinners are doing so well. Chief, thank you very much for joining India Today on this show. Here it is. You've done 800 cherries with this in test match cricket alone. Why is it that spinners are doing so well? And can you show us your dusra and what are the variations that are happening now?
Before that, I will tell about spin bowling, because spin bowling is more important, right? The grip is more important. So for all spinner, it's a general grip like this, because the thumb shouldn't touch the ball. Okay. Because you use these three fingers and you try to spin from here. Okay. So my specialty is, because I have a bent arm like 38 degrees, so and wrist is there, I'm a wrist spinner. I'm not a off spinner. I bowl with the wrist. So my deliveries comes like this always. Okay. So it's totally different to a finger spinner like Ashwin. Okay. You've seen Ashwin, and then what's his English bowler? Graham Swan, and those are classical off spinners deliveries they bowl. Ashwin has developed a little bit here and there, but what I'm seeing bowling off spin is just to bowl, to spin from off to leg. That's the most important thing. So you can do 2-3 tricks on that, because see, the pitch varies you when you're bowling without you don't also understand, because pitch different balls. Like that, you can also have variation from using the crease, so angles. So that's one trick you can do. The other one is you can do with the ball. So with the ball, if a genuine off spinner of Graham Swan, if you take, when you're bowling, the ball will go like this. The seam.
Revolution from the ball.
Yeah, no, the seam.
The seam.
Seam. So once it goes and it turns, so the batsmen are very clever. So what they do is, normally they see from the hand. If we can't, then use the seaming. So what happens is, once the seam goes this way, it looks a off spin. Seam going this way, it looks going a floater or other way. So that batsman knows. So what we do is, we have to hide that, not to show them how it came. If you want, you watch from the, you can't pick from the seam. So you bowl scramble seam. So then you don't know ball is going this way or this way, because to do that, I change my grip. Nobody knows, because off spin grip, if I bowl like this, it will be scramble. It will go like this. When I bowl, it will scramble. When I bowl with the seam up to show the batsman, I hold like a seamer. Then seam comes like this way. So those are two. Sometimes when you play in a game, so batsman start reading you. He's not reading from the pitch or saying, so you don't show. The scramble seam is very hard to see. So that delivery, first I saw lane bowling in 1993, 93, 94 in Pakistan. I was amazed, because I can spin the ball a lot, but he bowls this dusra and made joker for the batsman. So batsman didn't know what to do. So I sat with the arm. He bowls different way, but I use the wrist. So you have to, from the wrist, when you're bowling off spin like this, dusra like this. So the wrist comes this way. Then if you see the wrist, you will see.
And is the thumb position different?
Same. But it's when you're bowling, it's hardly you see the difference. But if you're good cricketers, like, you know, most of the Indians are very good against spin, and Pakistani players, they watch. The foreigners doesn't watch. So what I'm saying to all the spinners, you can bowl so many deliveries, but important thing is, you bowl line and length and the pace, and you can able to bowl one this way, going to off to leg, and one leg to off. Those are two deliveries more than enough to get wickets. So that's what I was doing all my time.
So that was Murali's masterclass. But when Ravichandran Ashwin bowls to the SunRisers side, he should know that there's a certain Muttiah Muralitharan sitting in that dugout as coach of SunRisers, and he knows a trick or two, because Ravichandran Ashwin has learnt a lot from the master. Thank you very much, Muttiah Muralitharan, for talking to me. Thanks a lot.
All right, time for us to slip into a very short break now. On the other side, all the action and reactions from Bayern's shock loss to Atletico Madrid in their first leg of the Champions League semi-final. Stay tuned.